Hi everyone, my name is Onkabetse Senate. I'm from Botswana International University of Science and Technology, and I would like to take this time to give you an overview of our OAD funded project titled AstroGuides, Transforming Tours with Astrotourism. Just to start by giving you a context of our project, Botswana is among the darkest countries in Africa in terms of pollution. This is likely due to our relatively small population. So we have about 4 million people in Botswana. And you can see in that map up there, the light pollution map, just above South Africa, that's where Botswana is positioned. Um, as a result, we continue to enjoy exceptionally clear night skies, making our country highly suitable for tourism development. At the same time, safari tourism is one of Botswana's key economic sectors, contributing to about 13% of our national GDP. However, if you look at the statistics, tourists spend an average of 2 days in Botswana, and most of activities they will be doing wildlife based and daytime focused. Therefore, there is a limited structured nighttime experiences in Botswana. So this leaves a gap in our tourism industry. Therefore, at the same time, it presents an opportunity to diversify it with something else. So this AstroGuides project was developed as a response to this opportunity. So our project, the main objective is to integrate astronomy into the existing Safari Guide training curriculum. So basically what we want to do, we want to target those schools which offers professional Safari Guide courses. Then we train the trainers and provide them with a course, a registered course that they can roll out to the students. So in this slide here, I'm basically just showing you how beautiful our night sky is, especially in those areas where there's a wildlife. So we can see a lot of tourists are enjoying the night game views. At the same time, they will be sitting under a very clear, beautiful sky, which is also good for us astrophotography and stargazing. So our plan, implementation plan, as I've already mentioned, we want to train Safari Guides trainers to be able to deliver the astrotourism curriculum effectively, and then they will be able to roll it out to their students. So the reason why we chose instead of training the existing guides, but training trainers is that we want something that is sustainable. So we know that if you can teach them, provide them with materials, then they can continue doing this with the upcoming students. So like I mentioned again, we want our course to be registered. So and we will also continue mentoring them and evaluating to see where we can improve. So in terms of progress, I think we are doing very well in terms of marketing. So we've already signed a MOU agreement with a school, one of the schools which offers Safari Guides courses. So we are going to work with them to implement this newly registered course. And you can see in the daily news there, that's our vice chancellor, that's the director from Career Dreams during the MOU signing that happened a few weeks back. We are also going to work with the same school to host the first Astrotourism workshop in Botswana, which is coming next month. And also in terms of staff training, that's me and my colleague Mabusha. So we went to Thailand for 3 months last year, where we have learned a lot about using telescopes, outreach in general, astrophotography, also to write or create materials, astronomy materials and articles. The main delaying thing at the moment is the course registration. So we experienced a delay in the course registration process. Initially, there were some challenges in obtaining approval from the school, the university, because our unit is regarded as an independent directorate rather than an academic department. So what happens? We are basically like a directorate separate from academics, and we are just doing astronomy research. So as a result, concerns were raised that we could not register a course independently because we are not affiliated with any specific academic department. This led to internal discussions and there's motive back and forth to clarify our mandate, which fortunately delayed the registration of the course. However, we work closely with relevant offices to resolve this, and I believe we have made a breakthrough. So they will allow us to register the course. So the targeted timeline for that is end of April, and the implementation for the course is May and June. However, if the registration continues to delay, then we'll implement the course. Then we will just award the certificate but not registered. Finally, those are my team members and the stakeholders. So worked with different stakeholders. We've met with Botswana Tourism Organization, which is also interested. And also I'm highlighting Career Dreams. That's one of the schools we are going to work with. And individuals, we also have individuals which are very interested. That's Mr. Charles Califan, who's a photographer and a storyteller. So he really loves astrophotography and he's very interested in this project. So that's it from me. Thank you. I'd like to thank OAG and Dara for making this possible. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you.